Okay, so this is an update to the Green Meanie project, and as we know in the last episode, the lighting system that I had in there died. It was only a El Cheapo AliExpress, as these are as well. These are just a green LED light set. So the aim will be to layer these inside and recreate the original idea of green lighting inside the box. So let's get to it. Okay, so these lights were slightly more expensive from AliExpress, and I'd say that I got the outcome that I wanted, which was basically bright green lights inside the case. So they are very bright. I'll do the normal light. So that's in daylight. So that's pretty luminous. And in the bounds of the budget build, as with everything else, it's not perfect because you're working down to a price. But this sure is going to be a green meanie now with that set. So I'm going to put it back together and we'll see what it looks like in complete form. So this is now the green meanie in full daylight. Let's roll down here a little bit. So and the camera is over contrasting, so it looks like white light. It's not. It's green. It's actually green light. And I wish the camera didn't do that, but anyway, it's fine. It's not white light, it's green. And so we have a very well lit, almost radioactive kind of Nvidia setup there. And I'll do the light off now. The lights were not expensive, but they were different from the first budget set. And the first budget set I moved and then they died. So these I think are a more resilient LED light. Like a lot of LEDs, I suspect over time they'll dull a little bit. But yeah, I think this is the look that I wanted to build out on this mini project case. Down to a budget just for fun. So that's the latest update on the green meanie, and there we go.
Okay, so what is next? The plan is that I will I have an Nvidia 1050. Is it a Ti or GTX? Anyway, it's a lower end Nvidia card that is very, very budget, and that's fine. But I want to round out this crazy project with something a little more akin to what it should have, something that it deserves a bit more. So I'm on the prowl to pick up a budget card that would fit the idea of the box. And if I can find a Titan, that's a 1080 Ti, maybe a Titan, something like that. In essence, a good Nvidia card that would suit this crazy case and the idea behind the case, but the very ethos of this being a very budget box that provides for the price really pretty neat compute all around. So lots of mini upgrades have happened. The motherboard's been improved. I'm even toying with the idea. I'm toying with the idea because the case is easily large enough to go for an EATX twin CPU setup. But if I was to do that, then I may have to look for a more beefy power supply, and we're starting to get away. We're really starting to get away from budget builds. That being said, looking around, the situation is crazy out there. Computers should be fun. I build my computers for fun. Uh, I like to encourage others to build and have fun with stuff. The price of new machines that is of a very decent spec costs a fortune now. You're looking even for the top medium end laptops, it's £1,500, and the RAM prices are going through the roof right now. So it's going to become really hard and expensive to do higher end compute. But for a lot of what I do, there isn't that high end need. I don't really do AAA gaming, and I don't think AAA gaming is where people should be at. If you're going to pay £60 a game, then you shouldn't be building budget boxes like this. It's the almost wrong audience. Anyway, so I'm going to round out with that. The plan right now is to take this, so it's got a decent graphic card, because right now it's an okay graphic card for the lower end mid-range esports. It would do fine with all that. But the aim all the way around this was to make this an Nvidia. It's kind of a little bit special Nvidia box. So on the prowl for something decent, 1080 Ti, a Titan. Who knows? It's going to be on the scrounge, on the low end, whatever I can find or locate for very reasonable money. And that's the plan right now. That will be stage 4 or 5 for the Green Meanie. It's not been expensive. It's just been fun to do, and that's where we're at. And I'll end it on that note for now. Thanks.